Become the person, not the performance. Can I be honest with you? I think one of the biggest traps we fall into is living for applause. We want people to notice us, to compliment us, to celebrate us, to tell us we're doing well. And there's nothing wrong with appreciation. But here's the problem. When applause becomes your motivation, you start losing yourself. That's why I love this reminder. The person you're becoming is more important than the applause you're chasing. Think about it. Applause is temporary. One minute people are cheering for you. The next minute they've moved on to someone else. Social media is a perfect example. Today, your video gets 1 million views. Tomorrow, people are watching someone else. If your happiness depends on attention, your peace will disappear the moment the attention does. But character, discipline, integrity, wisdom, confidence, those things stay with you. Nobody can take them away. Here's a question. If nobody clapped for you, would you still keep going? If nobody liked your post, would you still create? If nobody noticed your hard work, would you still give your best? Because that's where real growth begins. Not when people are watching, but when nobody is. Success isn't just about becoming rich. It's about becoming someone who deserves success. Money can change your lifestyle, but character determines whether you can keep it. Fame can introduce people to your face, but your values introduce them to your heart. That's why I believe your greatest project is not your business, not your career, not even your dream. Your greatest project is you. Every book you read, you're becoming someone wiser. Every mistake you learn from, you're becoming someone stronger. Every challenge you overcome, you're becoming someone more resilient. Every time you choose honesty over shortcuts, kindness over bitterness, discipline over excuses, you're becoming the kind of person your future needs. And here's something I've learned. The people who spend their lives chasing applause often lose themselves trying to impress everyone. But the people who focus on becoming better eventually earn respect without asking for it. Because people don't just admire success, they admire consistency, they admire humility, they admire authenticity. They admire people who remain true to themselves, even when nobody is watching. So stop asking, how can I impress people? Start asking, who am I becoming? Because one day, your looks will change. Trends will change, technology will change, even people's opinions about you will change. But the person you've become will remain. That is your greatest investment. So don't chase temporary applause. Chase permanent growth. Become someone who is kind when it's difficult. Someone who is disciplined when it's uncomfortable. Someone who keeps showing up even without recognition. Because the loudest applause in life will never be the sound coming from a crowd. It will be the quiet satisfaction of looking in the mirror, knowing you stayed true to yourself, knowing you grew, knowing you never sacrificed your character just to fit in. So today, don't measure your life by how many people clap for you. Measure it by how much you've grown. Because at the end of the day, the person you're becoming is far more important than the applause you're chasing. Become someone your future self will be proud of. And trust me, the right applause will come naturally.